Hello. So, good morning or good afternoon. Today we're gonna work on something because it's can be useful during the summertime. We're gonna work on creating a bag that can be also a fan, like that, but something fun and beautiful and easy to do. So I used to call it a secret bag because it's not a very, very, very big bag, but it's a bag where you can put just like a letter or something very special or write something inside of the bag, because we are going to use paper plate to do this bag. It could be small paper plate if you want a small bag and a small fan, but it can be also the large one. And the very interesting things with this plate is it's easy to work with, it's easy to draw in, and you can really create something that is making you happy about being, doing things by yourself. So you need to get 2 plates. No matter what size, you have to get 2 plates and 2 paper plates. I'm just saying that again. And the way to use it, you have to go, this is the inside of your plate, so it's going to be the inside of your fan or your bag. Let's talk about bag to begin, because it can be both at the same time. So one side is going to be the inside of your plate is here, and the outside is the back of your plate. You have 2 plates, so it's inside to inside. So you have one back here, one back here, and inside the between. To work on this, we're gonna work on each part first. You cannot just put these together and work at the same time. You need to be able to work on each piece, and to make it like a nice bag, you have to work on both sides. So I'm gonna work on that side, and I'm gonna reproduce the same what I did on one side, I'm gonna reproduce on the other side. So to make it nice, my first idea is really to work on creating like a big flowers, like a big lily in. So I use a pencil to draw in the middle, but if you're not sure about, and if you have like a small cup or something that you can use to trace, do it. But in the middle of my plate, I'm gonna do a round piece in the middle, like that, round piece. And now I'm going to draw the petal all around, like here and here and here. So I'm gonna do like 3, like a big flowers, and I go around. So I forget to tell you that you're gonna need a pencil, that's for sure, and you are also going to need some color pencil or some crayon, because we are going to make these to become like the big flowers. So this, what I do on one side, on the back of my plate, I'm going to do the same on the other side, on the other plate, because the 2 are going to be together. So now I want this to be like a very, very nice and interesting things to look at. I'm always using, like I told you, the glue stick is really my favorite, my best friend when I do some recycling art. So in the middle, on the pistil here, I'm going to use some cotton. Large piece, so I put the glue drops. I glue that part and this is going to be the middle. What we do here, don't forget that we do the same on the other side. It's white. So now, just to be sure that it's gonna be nice and well done, I'm going to trace this flower all around. I trace it with my black marker. I go around and I want to be sure that it's gonna be nice, so I go around. I trace everything, and when it's gonna be done, I'm going to color this flower. Okay, so here I color everything. Okay, so now I have the beginning of my flower, and I'm going to use crayon. It's going to be easier, and I select the color the way I want. This is all about my creativity. So if I want to get yellow, let's say one petal can be yellow, another one orange, another one red, green, blue, I color all of them like I did here. So I'm gonna color all these, and they're gonna have different colors for me. So here I'm going to begin to color, just for you, to give you an idea about what I'm doing. So I begin to color with red here, with yellow. I'm gonna take some red for the next one. So red, blue, purple, green, orange. Okay, so yellow, red, orange. So I just color around to show you, but you have to color everything. This is your work. And so here I have the green, now I have the blue. What else I need? Other color, maybe a purple. Okay, so let's say it's done. So I have to go back to the real shape just to be sure that my bag is going to be. So I do the same in the other side. And what is important now is to put the two pieces together. And so I'm going to do one hole, so I can use the punch to do one hole. So this one is going to be, so let's say this is the middle of my plate. I'm going to one side, so if it's not easy to take the two pieces together, we can just use the scissors and try to cut them together by folding. But I think with the punch you can do the two pieces together. So one hole here, both side, another hole not too far, both side, another hole not too far. So it's like one in the middle, and so we have three holes that we are going to use to attach the bag, and also to attach the fan. The fan can be fun. Your teacher is a little so to attach it, you have different kind of thread that you can use. I'm going to use this thread because it's make things easier for me to do. So I put it long enough because I want this to be also used for my bag. So I double this thread and I'm going to make a knot. Okay. Here too. The reason I'm making this knot is because I'm gonna put it through the hole and they're supposed to stay. So let's see, it's gonna stay. So I do it 3 times. So I have a big knot here. So now I go to the first hole. So when you put this on the hole, you have to take both sides. The best way is really to cut it. It's gonna be easier to go through. So I go to the first and I go to the second one. So you see here my big, we will find a way not to show it so much, but it's okay. So now I go to the next one from the back. I take the first, I go to the second one, okay, and now I go to the third one. I go one side. So when we are doing this, that means we finish to throw the flower on both sides and we finish to color everything. So it's supposed to be like that when we finish everything. So we go here and we take the 2 pieces. Okay. So what we are having on one side with the big knot, we're gonna have the same on the other side. So we're gonna knock like and we have to do. So when you go to the third hole, you have to come back to the first one. So it's not very easy because you already put the thread one time, but it's gonna come. Okay, so it's coming. So you do it for the first. This is a little harder to do, but you always take your time to do whatever you do and do it slowly, quiet, and you go to the second hole now. Time, 2 times. Okay, so we have the two thread coming in that's supposed to come. Okay, so this is giving us the handle of the bag. So here, the big hole we made, and this is the easy way with this kind of thread, is because you can take off the big knot you made, and now you can attach the 4 thread together. You know, you have this handle for the bag and you can attach everything here. So we're going to attach these 2 together. And you do it twice or 3 times. what you feel like is good. Okay, so it's done. So you have your handle for the bag. Here we're gonna cut when we finish. For now, it's better to keep it like that. But at this time, if you don't want to continue, this bag can be used as a fan. So you can have the two plates, put them together and just use it as a fan like that. And it's really helpful when it's so warm, so hot, like some days during the summertime. But if you decide to keep it as a bag, so this is going to be the time when you have to find a way to cut here. This I'm gonna cut. And if it's becoming your bag that you take like that, you have to be able to open it on some way. So you're gonna open it like that and just take it on the right way. But of course the bag is open. If you leave it like that, you're gonna lose whatever you want to put inside. So my advice at this time is to take your glue stick and you put the glue all around one side of the plate. You glue it around. You don't come here, you stop before, because you need space to be able to put things inside of your bag. But you glue around. Okay, and now you go to this second one here and you glue the two pieces together. It's gonna take maybe time to do it because you have to be sure that these two pieces, they're gonna stay together. So my advice is to put the glue on both sides. So now your bag is almost ready, but you have to put some more glue. So this is like taking time. So you have to take it, and put the glue that you need. And when you look at the way you put the hole, where I have my fingers is where you have to stop to put the glue. So it's giving the possibility to put things inside of your bag. And this bag is what I call a secret bag. So that means you can put secret things inside and you're gonna have this. So it's very nice when it's well glued, and also when you you draw the same things on both sides. You know, like here. I show you the small version because it was quick for me to do it, but you have both sides and you can enjoy your small bag. So this is the small version of your bag, and inside what you can do also, and I feel like it's a nice thing to do, is to, if you want to make a gift to someone, you can write a poem or some nice things, you know, like I love you, I want to be with you, life is beautiful when I see you, or whatever you want to write. You write inside and you just glue a little bit here just to be sure that the person is going to open it like a book, you know, just like a letter. So it's the kind of bag that can be used as a fan, can be used as a bag, regular, not too regular, but some kind of bag, but also can be used as a letters to write whatever you want to write. But once again, take a time to color everything, because the way is, and also this cotton in the middle can be colored with some marker. You can put some color in the middle. So this needs for you to take time to do it, but if you decide to color the cotton in the middle, you just need to go with your marker like that. Very quick, slowly, don't rush too much because the cotton is going to leave, but if you do it slowly, you're going to have something nicely done in the middle. doesn't need to be too dark. It can be just a little bit of blue, but what I have to say is my marker is almost done now, so that the reason is not. But when you have new marker, this can become darker than that. So what else I can tell you? This, so you can do the fan, you can do a bag, you can also do a book, and you can also use it for decoration. You know, if you do it with the small, it can be a nice decoration in your a nice decoration in the world, you know, just to make you feel as an artist. And when you do the flower, if you feel like you don't want to do the flower, you want to do something else, why not? You know, you can go to thinking about the middle, you can draw whatever you want to draw. It can be animals, it can be a tree in the middle. I select the flower because I love flowers and I feel like it could be interesting to do it in the bag. But once again, it's all about your creativity, it's all about what you want to do. And if you have more material that you want to add, you know, like small balls like that, or some picture you want to add around, it's okay. It's really something that you are making special because you are making it, because you are an artist and you are the one who is doing it. And whatever you're gonna do, enjoy doing it. You know, don't look for, I want this to be perfect. Perfect is possible, but it's not what we're looking for. We really want to enjoy doing whatever we do. Thank you.